Ladies, don't buy these perfumes. First one, Angel by Thierry Mugler. This is too sweet, too annoying, and most importantly, the DNA is too common. You will remind a lot of men from other people that already wore it. Instead, buy this one. This is the Angel Muse. It is still super sweet like this. It is still super long lasting like this, but it has a different fragrance structure. It's more on the cacao side, whereas here on the chocolate side. This DNA is much more modern, and I personally have given so many compliments to girls that wore this one, and I have experienced headaches from women that were wearing Angel. Second one you shouldn't buy is the light blue. Simple, exchange it with the light blue Intense, ladies, because this one smells almost the same, but it has better performance. Spend the 20% more for this, it's worth it. Third fragrance you shouldn't buy is the Marc Jacobs Daisy. Why? Because it is too similar to light blue. So again, wear this one if you like Marc Jacobs Daisy, if you like light blue Intense. Next one you shouldn't buy. Now this is a double-sided sword. This is La Vie est Belle. This is great if you want to have one fragrance for everything. To me, you should have at least 3 fragrances. That's why I don't consider having only one fragrance. But if you want to have one fragrance only, well then you could wear only this one. Then it's good again. But if you really want to squeeze out the maximum out of this La Vie est Belle DNA, I suggest you to go with the La Vie est Belle Éclat. It has better performance, it is fresher, and it has this sexy overdose of orange blossom. To me, it's the better fragrance, and it's better if you want to squeeze out the maximum out of the La Vie est Belle DNA. Next one you shouldn't buy, this is just a general term. This is the Bergamote 22 by Le Labo. I gotta admit, we men have it a little bit better for niche fragrances. Ladies, these here are the niche fragrances. We got the Parfums de Marly, the Creeds, the Tiziana Terensis, the Bond No. 9s, the Private Blends. Those are really good fragrances, but ladies, I feel they are more suitable for men, and that's why I consider there are not many relevant niche fragrances for women, where I come in soon with my brand, but still it will smell very likable, and it just doesn't work so good. So I do consider staying within the designer world. What I want to tell you as an example with the Bergamote 22. I also know a lot of ladies in New York City like to wear the Santal 33. So this as an example, this will get you so much more compliments. This is just a Dolce & Gabbana No. 3 L'Impératrice, which means as much as the Emperor and Empress. Next one you shouldn't buy is the Armani coat. And why? Because the performance is bad. It's bad. Wear the Armani coat cashmere instead. Next one I don't suggest you is the Armani C Passione. Why? Because this one does not perform good. This is one of those fragrances that catches your top note. You smell it. Oh, so gorgeous, but it disappears very quickly. If you want to have a fragrance that is like this, very appreciated by men, and has great performance, get this. The Dior Poison Girl Eau de Parfum. And the last one, I don't want to push this because this is actually the only niche fragrance that I do recommend to women. This is the Baccarat Rouge, and a lot of women like this one. But, well, there are clones of it. So again, I don't suggest you to wear it, but take this with a grain of salt. You still got my permission to buy the Baccarat Rouge, but it's expensive, man. It's over $300, but it's great, okay? So take this last recommendation with a grain of salt. Sadly, there are always these clones of popular fragrances. That's why I'm not naming this one, but you know, you can also wear a Louis Vuitton replica handbag. You can also wear a fake watch, if you are a man. Mostly men do that, but you yourself feel like that. So I generally don't suggest women to or men to wear fake, well, clones of existing successful expensive fragrances. So these were my recommendations. Don't buy these fragrances. All the links and the alternatives are in the video description. Thank you, ladies. Bye.